Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And today we're going to talk about yet another massive blunder for the rollout and for Kabam for the rollout of the new Summoner's Sigil, which we were supposed to get an update today and it was supposed to get turned back on today so that we could all go get it and be all happy, happy, joy, joy. But of course, as I warned everybody in several videos, that Kabam can't do anything with any kind of proper quality control. And they rolled it out and you can't get it, or people have gotten it and then they don't get a receipt and they don't see it. Lots of things happening. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, so I got this in my inbox today. It says, Summoner's Sigil subscription available now. And it's got a 2-star TV Scarlet Witch and 30 of the Sigil credits, which is not what I'm supposed to get for what I had previously. And we're going to look at that. If you go into the store, you'll go to Summoner Sigil subscription. It's right here, and it's down here. And it tells you what you get. Receive 300 units and 60 Sigil credits upon purchase and renewal. Claim a bundle. Sigil store. Spend Sigil credits to unlock exclusive Scarlet Witch, Black ISO Market, all that stuff. Says get now. I am not touching it. And we're not going to go over the store in this video. But here, basically, here is the new store. There is a 7-star Titan Crystal in here, and there is a 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal in here. But we're not going to go over that. I know there are some people that are complaining about that. So this is in-game. Now, I had told everybody not to really buy this in-game, that if you were going to buy this, that you need to buy this in the web store. And here is the web store. And this has kind of been appearing and kind of not been appearing. I got when I first got in here, this appeared, and then it disappeared. I tried to hit it, a little wheel came up, it completely disappeared after that, and then only the word monthly subscription showed up, and the rest of it was gone. So if we go into the announcement that was made on January 6th, again, here is another, this is everything about the Sigil thing, but we were promised a compensation plan that, based on the number of days that you had left, you were supposed to get some units, plus we were supposed to get this, which we already got. All players were compensated 600 units and 60 Sigil credits to account for downtime of Arena Express mode. But all players will be compensated based on the number of units and Sigil credits available in the test, according to this table right here. So I had, I think, around 15 to 16 days. I cannot remember. But I should be getting a minimum of 750 units and 90 Sigil credit compensation on top of the 600 and the 60 that I got for the Arena Express. That is nowhere in sight. Nowhere in sight. So if you go to the forums and we go to the general discussion, there is a Sigil web store purchase. It says community, so that means it's one of the more official ones. And there are already 3 pages. This rolled out today at 1300 Eastern Standard Time. It is 4:39 Eastern Standard Time. And there are already multiple posts in here that have been edited by Kabam Pinwheel almost immediately. So let's get to, I mean, you can see all these edits that happened. No money button, not alone. It showed up for me, but without the purchase option. Oh, it looks like it finally showed up, but it's not working. And this is the screen I got right here on the web store. Now, I say the web store because you're supposed to get more. Remember, it was 300 units in-game. It's 375 units if you buy it here. And it was 75. It was 60 units, 60 Sigil credits if you bought it in-game. It's 75 here. So this is what happened when I hit the button today at around 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. And I got this little wheel, and then nothing happened. You know, it's supposed to pop up with how you want to pay for it, and then it's supposed to go from there. That did not happen. Then I went back in, and when I went back in, a couple people have this here. We'll get to that. When I went back in, where is it? Where is it? A couple other people had. Oh, I guess they don't. I went back in, and there's the wheelie, and then this showed up. Monthly subscription with no option or button to press. That guy got it. There it is. There it is again. This guy got it here with the monthly subscription, no button to push, nothing. That is what appeared. So it is currently showing me a button, and it is a hyperlink, so I could press that. I'm not going to here. But let's get back to what Kabam Pinwheel said. So at 13:38, because he got on here immediately as soon as he could, after he got done editing a few people's posts, he said, "Hey folks, we're looking into this, as some folks are speculating there's a good chance we hug the store to death here, but we want to make sure," he's trying to make a joke, "we'll share more once I know more." So they're aware of the screw up, the big, giant, massive screw up they had in rolling this out, which I said several times. I got a video covering this when they said the new Sigil was coming out, and I said in that video, which was several weeks ago, and it was also about the compensation that we got for the Arena Express, I said that they were going to completely bungle the rollout of this, and they have completely and totally bungled this. And if you go over to the Discord page, there's another thing for bugs in there, and people are going through and they're showing the same screens. The little wheel of death when you try and buy it off the web store, and then everything disappears. And there are a bunch of people who tried to get it in game, and it didn't give them anything in game at all, or it gave them an error message. So it is thoroughly bungled. One of the big things I think I saw somebody in here say, and you need to be careful what people post in here, was all the way down here. My answer said, "Wait for a whole week so-called hotfix. Why don't you ask any advice from my expiring items not in my inventory?" So, because we got the Sigil taken away, our inventory caps went down, which means we have expiring items that we should not have expiring right now. And now, I don't know if it's going to take a week. I'm not buying this today. I am not going to buy this today. I'm not going to touch this until Kabam comes out and says that it is fixed and it is ready to go, and people show evidence that it is fixed and it's ready to go, and that they have actually been able to purchase it properly, which I haven't seen at this point yet. I put in here, I said, Command Pinwheel, where's my other pin? I had another one here. It was probably way up here. Yep, here it is. Is anyone surprised that Kabam screwed this release? I warned everyone in many, many videos and streams. At least Kabam is providing great content for me to discuss on my YouTube page, which is what you're hearing right now. And then secondly, on top of that, I said, when can we expect the compensation plan compensation? According to the chart, at least 750 units and 90 Sigil credits, which are not in my account currently, and they're still not in my account. I put this out at 236. Also, what happened to the 400 plus greater Sigils that I had saved for the 7-star Scarlet Witch? Those are gone. Is that lost, even though I paid for them? So 2 issues. We can't get it because the rollout was bungled. We can't buy it. And the second issue is, where is our compensation? Where are our units and Sigil credits from the compensation plan that was posted on January 6th? Right here. Where is this? Where is this at? Because I haven't gotten it yet. Why haven't I gotten this? I'm not touching the Sigil at all until, 1, they tell me it's fixed. 2, I see people have bought it and they bought it successfully. And 3, I get this compensation. Because we are all due this compensation. Now, if we go back to, let's go to the last thing, because this is 312. That's 312. This one is 309. These are a little bit more than an hour ago. 319. Let's see. Dr. Zola says, I finally made it work. 330. He says, how do you manage? Sacrificed a chicken, stood on one leg, and held my breath. Me did the same things, and it works. Thanks, dude. That CEO Wakeford, 338. So if we go to the last post in here, which is this one, we'll talk about that here in a second. 411. This worked me for some reason. Close out the stores page from your phone. Clear your browser history of it and go back. We shouldn't have to do all this stuff for this. You know, is Kabam trying to get us not to spend our money on their game? How do they expect to make any money if we can't actually spend our money? You know, it's ridiculous. So it's $10, $375, 80 units for weekly bundles, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, and I know a lot of people are mad about this. We're going to talk about the store in a separate video and what's in the store and some of the differences, but this person is pointing out the champion boost, which used to be for gold, and now it's not. Nothing in the store, I don't think, is for gold anymore. So, all right, that is what I have for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody